Hi, my name is Francisco, and I'm going to be your guys' soccer coach for this weekend. So something that we're going to do today is ball dribbling, control, and just getting a feel for the ball. But before we start any of that, I'm going to need you guys to warm up before every video, and this is what I mean by warm. So you guys, depending on your space, you guys can just run from one spot to another. You guys don't have to have a big space or anything like that. Just make sure that you guys warm up, get your feet warm and stuff like that. And after this, then we'll switch into the stretching. Alright, after that, we're gonna have you guys stretch for a couple minutes. It doesn't have to be very long. You guys can do up to like 5 stretches. It's always good to stretch before you do any type of exercise. So for this first dribble, we're going to do is we're going to have you guys dribble with the ball, and what I want you guys to do is dribble with the outside of your foot heading down there. So as you see, he's dribbling with the outside of his foot, getting down there, and then once he gets down there, he's coming back and he's dribbling again with the same foot back. One way you guys can improve on this is you guys can switch legs, use the outside of your foot, or you can use the inside of your foot. And after that, that's what the next one is. So the inside of your foot now. So like you guys see, he's dribbling down there with the inside of his foot. And do this at your own pace. You guys start off slow, and if you guys are getting the hang of it, then you can increase the speed.
That's what I'm saying.
So now what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna do step overs. So all you want to do is roll your foot over the ball, going down there with your right foot, and then coming back with your left foot. Alright, next thing you guys are going to do is dribble the ball from with the inside of your legs, just back and forth like that. And right now what you want to do is work on your ball control. Start off slow, and then as you get the hang of it, you can increase the speed of it. Ball control is one of the first things you should try to practice on when you start playing soccer. Now what we're going to do is you guys are going to use any of the drills that we just practiced. You're going to dribble the ball down to the bottom and then pass the ball back. Obviously, if you're doing these exercises by yourself at home, then instead of passing it back down, you can just dribble back. Alright, so now what we're going to work on are wall passes. You can either do it with a partner, or if you don't have a partner, you can always do these passes against the wall outside. And switch it up by first using one foot and then using the other one. Right now, to start off, you want to use the inside of your foot to give the pass. And to challenge yourself, you try to do 20 passes first without losing control of it. Once you do 20 passes, then you can increase the speed or add a different type of skill move to it. So instead of using the inside of your foot, you can always try to do the outside of your foot. Outside of the foot! So now what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna pass the ball and then take 3 steps back and then pass it again. And then switch.
So I go over there?
So stop the ball, pass, and then take 3 steps back. Stop the ball, pass, 3 steps back. And remember again, you guys can do this against the wall too. The only thing you guys are doing is switching up the power that you give your passes with. So the next drill we're gonna work on is one person's gonna pass the ball and return it back with the other foot. And use the inside of your foot. It's the easiest part to give a pass back. You want to always make sure that you're facing the direction in which you want to give the pass to. Also, another thing you can do is you can start to use other parts of your leg to control the ball. So right now he's using the outside, the top of his foot to give the pass back. The next thing he's gonna do is use the top of his thigh to control the ball and then give him the pass back. And start off slow with this one. And if this is kind of difficult for you to do, what you can always do is juggle the ball by yourself and just juggle it on top of your thigh so you can see how that, get a feel for it. So like I said earlier, one thing you guys can do by yourselves is juggle the ball just to get a feel for it. Use different parts of your body to try to stop the ball and control it. Use inside of your foot, outside of your foot. You can always use the top, bring it down with your thigh. Chest also works. And this is obviously something you guys can do by yourselves too. So today's video is mostly just about dribbling and using ball control. For the next of the videos, we'll get into shooting, so this is something you guys can do by yourself at home. Use the inside of your foot. Work on your control. Always give the pass back to yourself.
cuarto, en el baño, afuera. Mientras te bañas.